Hi guys, welcome to Teddy's Hoof Abscess vlog. So, this is Shrek. Shrek's like, join me, let me be on the camera. I've just given licorice and everyone's like, food! Okay, so, well, Teddy's gonna do a run up. Grab him. So, Teddy has had 3 hoof abscesses this year so far. Look out, Shrek, please. Get in the sun. Okay, let's just move and reposition myself. Okay, handsome Teddy man. So my beautiful boy Teddy. Hello Shrek, hello. Teddy is my beautiful thoroughbred show horse. If you don't know me, hello, I'm Whitney from WSS Equestrian. This is my pride and joy, my golden child, Teddy boy. The take he raced as. So, Teddy is an 03 model, so he's 19 this year. He turned 18 December last year, so he's getting up there, but he still acts like a 3-year-old colt. So, when things happen, you've got to be onto it, and you just got to take notice of changes, health changes with horses, particularly when they get up in this age, if that makes sense. So, he's had a hoof abscess in the exact same spot, same foot, last 3 months. I'm pretty certain it stemmed from when my grandma had a fall in February. I jumped on the plane, took off. My boyfriend looked after him, and it must have been just before I got back. The hoof slipped on Teddy's foot, on his hoof, and he was standing on the toe clip. I think that's what it was. Oh, you're such a happy chappy. And then he had an abscess from that, and I was like, yeah, cool, that makes sense, blah, blah, blah. Don't be rude. Don't push me, you big cranky shod. You big cranky shod. So, and then he had a second abscess, but there was lots of rain. I thought, yeah, it blew out in the exact same spot. The third one come. He was laying down. He was in so much pain. So I went to the vets, got penicillin, had him on bute, had him bandaged up, had a poultice on it for days, like a week. Hey, Baba. Then the abscess blew. So then I took him to the vet. Our local vet, they did an x-ray and they reckon nothing in there. So it's just one of them things, unfortunately. Teddy, he's so rude. Such a cranky thing. Just wait. I'm talking, okay? So yeah, and then they've dug away. Made a hole for it to drain out. So now he was moved to a stable for 2 weeks with Oscar, and Oscar really hates me now. It's Oscar and the father, little Shetland. He really hates me because I locked him up for 2 weeks straight with Teddy in separate stables, obviously. So now Teddy's back. It's been 2 weeks now. It's been 3 weeks, and the abscess blew. Hey, beautiful. So he's back in the paddock. He hates being stabled. If anyone didn't know that. Well, 24/7. He just doesn't like it. Anyway, so now we're back in the paddock. It's dried up a bit. We do have more rain apparently coming this week, but it's just one of them things. So I'm just going to share with you guys what I'm doing at the moment to care and just look after him with this hoof abscess. So, and it growing out. We just want to stop muck getting in. You're right, Teddy. Just resting on my head. He's so funny. So, what I've done care-wise, in our paddock we have a dam, and he loves water. He's a water horse. He absolutely loves water. So that's the dam over there. So I've grabbed electric tape. It's not on. It's a no-no in the equestrian world, but right now I just can't afford the electric energizer. Anyways, so I fenced it off, bluffed him so far. No one's really tried Puff and Oscar the pony. He'll duck under, but yeah. Anyways, so that's one measure of care I'm doing at the moment with his hoof. So I'm just going to share with you in this video. This is my bucket of first aid. Just going to cut the old bandage off. I've been bandaging it with the Elastoplast bandages and putting a bit of cotton wool in there just to keep the mud and dirt out of the draining area where the abscess is, because it bursts at the top of the coronet band. So let me just take this off and then I'll share with you and we'll go from there. So let's get into it. I did have a canvas boot on, but he's pulled it off in the paddock and I've lost it and I can't find it. I do have a plastic one, but it's too big. So at the moment I've resorted to a bell boot, and then this is my bandaging here. He's worn through it, so now I'm gonna try a yoga mat. And then this is up here is the latest. I've just been covering this up, stop stuff going in there. This is the latest abscess burst here on his hoof. So yeah, yucky. So I'll just cut that off now. His safety scissors at the blunt end, plastic blunted end. You can get them on eBay for like $7 or something. Give us your foot capacitor, please. Grab the camera and just hold his foot at the same time. So, this is his foot, guys. So this is where the abscess blew out here. I've just got to get my hoof pick, get this out, because that white black stuff here, it's absorbing and show it there. So this is good. So, let me see that. His foot in the sun. You see that gap in there? Need your foot. No, it's a funny angle. Dirty woo. So, that's the hole the vet's dug out. Oh, we're gonna dance now. I'm gonna dance. So he's like, here, I'll show you. There you go. It's a good angle. Just don't want to drop his foot into the dirt now because it's clean. Okay, I'm going to finish filming for a second. So I don't have running water here, so I've got my water bottle here with water. I've just put some water in that. Now I'm going to suck this up with the syringe. And I hope Teddy doesn't give me too much grief. He's moving his head. So it's got a bit of betadine still in it. So then I have been squirting that in there to help flush and clean anything out if there's anything in there. And then look, in his hoof underneath here, I don't know if that's getting an angle, I can't quite see, sorry, it's dripping out of this first abscess burst in the wall because the farrier cut it open for me to get in there with betadine to help dry it out. So can you see that water dripping out? So you see that? So here, there, that's where the water's coming out of this first abscess. Teddy just had his chin on my shoulder and gave me a kiss. Okay. So I've just flushed that out. 4 or 5 times with that syringe, getting in there, flushing it out, you know, trying to give it a good wash out, and yeah, not much come through, so I'm really glad I've kept the mud out of that, and then the muddy on the other side. So there you go. 1, 2, 3. The abscesses that are burst out there. Okay, so I'll get this done as quick as I can because he's such a whinger. Okay, Teddy stumped his foot down. Cheeky bugger. So I'll just re-squeeze that. But I didn't do it before, but I've been able to cut, just with him doing that, I was able to cut up this bits of cotton wool I'll jam this one in and I'll put that on the outside. But now I'll just grab this foot again and give it a squirt out again. Come on. Good man. Chop that on his shoulder. Okay, give us your foot, big fella, please. Please. We've got to do water. So, again, I got betadine. I went to do the betadine, but I tipped that last bit of water out and I was like, no, I probably needed that, and I did need it. Anyway. Draw this up. Apologies for my one-handed camera angle filming today, guys. It's just easier to get a bird's eye view, you know what I mean? Or first-hand view. So this is me just cleaning up this hoof, making sure there's no mud here. Just squirt that in. There we go. Okay, now I'll get the betadine. out. Yep, there it goes. Get a swoosh around in there. Get a good bit of betadine into that wound. Try not to waste as much. It didn't work. Okay. Now I'm gonna jab this bit of cotton into that gap without losing the horse's foot, obviously. Pack that up, stop any mud getting into it, and use the betadine to help dry it out as per the farrier's instructions. Oh, Teddy. Oh, he's really going to chuck his hands now. So here's a quick view before I bandage it up. It's the first one. Farrier's cut away at it for me to get into it. Second one, not so bad. But this last one was really bad. Come on, camera. Please stop bumping me. Can you see that? I hope that's okay, guys. Anyways, that's this last one. He's got to get it to grow out and stop. There's a track underneath the wall. I'm going to stop mud getting in and filling it up. So let's cover this up, and I will put a bit of betadine here now on this one. He's such a tandy thrower, aren't you? Yep. Such a hard life, me just trying to look after you and administer some first aid. Just trying to look after you, Teddy, honestly. So this is like the longest bandage change for him ever. Anyways, this is what it looks like after I put betadine in those openings to help, yeah, try out and disinfect that area. Okay, time to bandage up now. So for this one, I've cut up a yoga mat from Kmart. I'm going to use the last bit of this one and just put this on here to help, you know, the hoof and shoes to stop wearing through this stuff so quickly. I'm just going to try it. This is the first time doing it. So this is what the yoga mat looks like just there, and that last bit off the roll. Now I'll put the new roll on him and bandage that up. Charming Teddy's just grabbed that bucket and threw it in the air and just had shit flying everywhere, so that's just great. Anyways, luckily I was able to grab the scissors in this bit. I'm going to put this on top of that and bandage over it now. And voila, ladies and gentlemen, that's done. Oh, actually, I want to put duct tape on that. And you son of a gun, picked up my bucket and it's gone somewhere. I had to roll the duct tape. Now I'm going to go find that, but I'll just put his foot down. Fucking, yeah, you cranky sod. So that's what it looks like. Bandage it. There we go. Bandage it up. So I found my duct tape. It was actually in the bucket. So, this is okay. Let's clean this off and I'll wrap this around just the sole of it, just to try and give it a bit of durability so it doesn't wear through so quickly. Alright, it's done. It did move on me, so I had to do it like halfway. Anyways, this is what it looks like with duct tape just on the sole of it. Again, people, if you ever, I'm not a vet, I'm just sharing what I'm doing. Do not, if you're ever going to do this yourself, do not have any bandages cross over. Like I said, every circumstance is different, but don't put them over the coronet band because that will strip blood and whatnot to the hoof. But yeah, that is how I'm bandaging my 19-year-old thoroughbred's hoof at the moment to try and help him get through this. Anyway, mate, he just wants to get back to the others. They're eating hay. And the poor starved horse, he just needs to eat hay. Okay, let's let you go. He's either going to go to the hay or he's going to go sulk the furthest corner of the paddock. No, we need some hay. Eat some hay with the rest of the gang. Cutie. Now I'll just pick up everything. He's flying everywhere. He might go sulk now. He'll go sulk. This in here. Top that. clean up after yourself. Horse person or any other person, just clean up after yourself. That stinks. Just won't bother to do it because I don't have that loving my like Duffy. Say hello. Where'd Teddy go? Oh no, still there. Grab his halter. Drop that in the bucket. And that's done. Alright guys, there we have it. That's my process. Thank you for joining me. I hope the filming wasn't too horrible for you to watch and endure. I hope it was an insight. So I'm not a vet, not a veterinarian, but I'm a vet nurse. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. It's just a hoof bandage change vlog today, guys. Okay, so thanks for joining me. I hope it was insightful and interesting. If I'm doing something wrong, if you've got any information that I should do something better, I'd love to hear it, particularly for a thoroughbred with suffering from repeated hoof abscesses because of the wet conditions in a paddock, and we don't have access to our own personal stables. I'd love to hear what you do when your horse is paddocked and is stuck in just mud. So thanks for watching today, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.